and I'll be real, I'm pretty bad at this format so far. Like, I'll start posting the bad drafts. You guys can see some of them. Not all of them, because I don't record all of them. Nah, but I've been getting beat up. That stops today. Today we're winning. Today we're going 12-0. Not 7-0, 12-0. I don't even know how, but we're going to do it. Alright. Alright. Let's get our serious drafting shoes on. That's a removal spell. What is this? Not good. Is this a reveal? Look at. The rare is garbage. Like, Fell the Profane is pretty good. It's just solid removal. I think removal's pretty good in this format. I think I haven't been getting enough removal, has been one of my problems. I don't think the Unicorn is good. Now that I've actually played with it, I don't think this card is good at all. Void Pouncer, I do think is good. Alright, we got a removal spell. We got Kudo. Bauble. I do think Fanged Flames is pretty good. It's also just a 2-mana 2/2 flying. An exalted counter on target creature you control. I don't think that's that good. I think I'll take the... Take the Blood-Soaked Insight, since I don't know what I'm doing yet. Here's Breathe Your Last. I think Brain Surge is good, too. Like, it's card advantage, and with all the fetches in this, it's actually, like, extra card advantage. But I'm going to take the Breathe Your Last. Doubt if Brain Surge goes all the way around. Jund. The Jund one's the only one I might take. Do you think Fanged Flames is pretty top tier card, honestly? Like, the Exile is kind of relevant. Take the Corruption. Alright, so red-white is pretty open right now. But that's nothing new. Accursed Marauder is pretty good. Being able to exile graveyard's pretty good. I don't think Power Balance is any good at all. It's the Gargantua or the Visionary, right? I think the Gargantua is actually pretty good. So far we're pushing mono black. Oh, Sneaky Snacker's not bad. Hydra's also pretty good. More than one Gargantua feels a little greedy. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll take the Sneaky Snacker. What the heck is this? Echoes is like a $12 card. It's not even that good. As you copy like 1 7-mana Eldrazi and its cast trigger, at that point it's worth it, right? +2/+2 flying lifelink is pretty solid. Take a Serum Visionary. Alright, we're back to our opening pack, and Void Pouncer wheeled all the way around. I think it's the best out of these cards. This is the Gift of the Viper. I do think Gift of the Viper's pretty good, but... both of these count as lands. All three of these count as lands, right? I don't like Kami of Jealous Thirst. I'll run it if I don't have anything, but... ooh, 6. When it attacks mill 3, you may put a land from among them into your hand. Non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retreat. I like the Wither and Bloom. I like the Solar Transformer a lot, actually. Just having that little bit of ramp. 6 is kind of busted, though, right? Six has to be one of the highest win rate cards, right? Just because being able to turn every one of your lands into something better. I'm also not so far in blue that I have to be in blue. I'll take the Wither and Bloom. This is every turn, mill 3. Kill yourself in like 7 turns. Another Consuming Corruption is kind of nice, actually. I do kind of like the Electrozoa. I don't think Kali of the Vast is good. Reform is alright. I think I'm gonna go with another Sneaky Snacker here. Like, I like the design for this card, because it's a 4-mana 0/1, but eventually it's a 9/9, right? That's the trick of it. I'll take the Sneaky Snacker, though. Copy Crook is not bad. A Horrid Shadow Spinner is pretty good. Draw 2, discard 2 every time it attacks is pretty solid. Except it has whenever this creature is. So you can have this enter as a copy of your opponent's big creature, I think is the big advantage of Copy Crook. But I do kind of just like the Shadow Spinner. Another Sneaky Snacker. Oh, Utter Insignificance has to be it, though. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll take the Utter Insignificance. Let's pick 4. The Sneaky Snacker might come back around. Or a land enters, get an energy. It's not that good. Colorless blue, 4-mana, 2/2 bounce something is kind of not great. Probably won't run any of these, to be perfectly honest with you. Take the Drowner of Truth. Condor. I think I like the Meddler more than the Lurker. Because it taps something down, which is pretty nice. If I had enough artifacts, I would consider the Condor. There's a blue-black land. And I don't think Tune the Narrative is that good. I mean, I'll just take the rare then, right? Like, what am I gonna slam with this? A Sneaky Snacker? It's just not that good. I think I'll take the Gargoyle. I'm not gonna run it, but... Well, I'll take the Tusker, actually. Because I have a better chance of splashing green. There's that Sneaky Snacker that went back around the table. Psychic Frog is a card that you can play. Emrakul's Messenger is also amazing. Territory Color is also amazing. I think I'm supposed to take the Frog, but Territory Color is pretty top tier. If I felt like splashing green. But passing an on-color rare just sounds crazy, right? Sounds like something you're not supposed to do. Visionary? Nah, Depth Defiler for sure. I only have like 2 colorless sources, which is not great. Toxic Deluge is great, however. So you have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 ways to draw 3 cards in a turn. So the conscription's not bad. 4, since Shilgangar will count. Love to grab Deep Analysis here, but I feel like a 5-mana 6/6 flying is probably better. Do I have enough removal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 removal spells? That's better. It's better than I've done so far. It's gonna be a test run of how good removal is in the format. Like, if Resolve Sneaky Snacker and play like 4 removal spells is enough to win a game. How many colorless sources do I have? Only 2. And I don't think I have anything that really generates colorless mana either. It's only black. You think Lurker? Because I need another Big Bomb, or Unfathomable Truths. Just for the card draw. I'm gonna take the Unfathomable Truths. Aether Spike is not that good. Aether Spike is not that good, but it's kind of better than everything else that I'm seeing here. Like, I could take the Expanding Ooze and still play with Splashing Green, but I don't think so. Like, I'm probably not going to run Aether Spike. Waterlogged Teachings is fine. Oh, no, there's another land. I mean, what would I even get with the Waterlogged Teachings? Is this an instant? No. I could get the Unfathomable Truths, or a removal spell. 3 mana grab a removal spell is not that bad, actually. But I'm going to take the land. Quest for the Necropolis is decent here. Orange Shadow Spinner is decent. Electrozo is decent. Another Shadow Spinner. What does this do? Target trigger ability or colorless spell. Alright, let's think. 4 that count as lands. I could just be 4 over, actually. Consuming Corruption is not great since I'm less mono black than I was to begin with, but it's still okay. It can kill a 2 or 3 drop. The only thing I'm really considering cutting is the Ether Spike. Because I don't like it, but I mean, it's not bad, and it could catch someone off guard. Yeah, we'll just run it. I like that it says I'm 5 color. I guess this is green, this is red. What's white? I guess that land? That's funny. 5 color. I do have too much of a habit of just like doing a disciplined draft of 2 colors when I think this is like a splash everything you can type of format. Like, I should probably be splashing for 6 right now. Awful. Better. Can bottom an island. I think I just play this tapped. Try to hold on to the Drowner of Truth if I can. So I think I play Shadow Spinner. I can Wither and Bloom a creature if he plays a creature. And then Shadow Spinner, Conscription. Okay, he didn't play a creature, so we'll Shadow Spin. Looks like he's gonna kill it. Or not. Slow game, huh? Don't do it, no! Alright. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to miss land drops, so I will play that. Play another Shadow Spinner. Scurry of Gremlins. Pay 2, add 3 energy. It's 4 energy to activate its ability. No blocks. It's Conscription. I'll discard 1 Sneaky Snacker. I didn't play a land yet this turn, so I can just cast the other one. I do like the Electrozoa, though. Let's discard both of them. Skoa. Sure. So he's gonna kill my Shadow Spinner. That kind of sucks. Oh, I should have done this before, because now he's gonna get an extra energy out of it. That was my bad. Wait, does Proliferate affect energy? It does. That doesn't make any sense, because when I had the, whatever. Alright, swing of the 6/6. Takes it. Pinnacle Monk returning his burn spell. Copy it for each time he paid its replicate cost. So he can double it and deal 6 damage. To kill my 6/6, yeah. Or he can do that. Yeah, that works too. Is that an instant? It's a sorcery. Let's turn your Skoa into a 1/1. Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's take action. Oh, I cannot cycle this one. Darn. Alright, well. Okay, we got him. Whew, just barely. Just barely, but we got there. I barely drew any of my removal, too. Jan's room. This is Khorne's room. Get out of here. Wow, what is my land? What is my land doing to me right now? This is actually terrible. I think I'm supposed to pitch the Shilgengar. As awkward as that looks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, with Sage, we can do nothing next turn and then play Unfathomable Truths. Which will get us ahead on cards, at least. Nightshade is pretty good. It turns it into a 1/1 with no abilities. It might actually be worth doing just to slow them down. No attacks. I mean, if he plays like a Wumpus or something. First Wombat, sure. Watchdog. Warmer, +1/+1, can I put an additional? Let's keep that thing a 3/3. It's an instant, so I can just wait. Also, if he does have, like, a fight spell or something, I have a removal spell to use in response. Like, if he tries to Bridgeworks battle his dog into my thing, I can just kill the dog. If he tries to do anything with the Wombat, I can exile it. I mean, drawing is the better option. Tasking Brood Scale. Sure. I don't expect him to have 2 combat tricks, you know? So, if we're kicking this, what are we bouncing? Probably the Nightshade Dryad, actually. Yeah. Target a creature, so... Okay. Again, the goal was just to get ahead on cards, which now I'm doing okay as far as that goes. Anything he could play that would really be a problem, I can just kill. So... Okay. Is this... or to activate an ability. Any ability. So I could actually play Gargantuan and activate it. Yep. All he's got is green now. Now, the question is, do I give up my token to kill the Dream Drinker? And the answer, I think, is yes. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Horrific Assault. That's pretty good. So I can kill both of these, or I can kill that and then that if he plays that next turn. Yeah, I think I just wait. Okay, so let's start with this. If he tries to adapt here, I think I do just Wither and Bloom that. You can adapt it again in response. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. The question becomes, was he planning on doing that anyway? Brutal. Let's go ahead and just kill that. Right? It's a flyer. And then play the Gargantua. He doesn't have the mana to activate the Woodland, but even if he did, like, what could he turn it into? Sure, that's fine. Shulgengar, or I can Wither and Bloom to give it another counter and draw another 2. I think I'm supposed to Wither and Bloom here. I mean, I could play the Frog. I feel like that's not that good, though. So, I'll run out the Shadow Spinner. Let's swing with it. Trades with the Wombat, that's fine. Yeah, modified. It's only modified if it's your enchantment. Yep. So I'm going to lose, oh, that's a little scary. I'm gonna lose my Shadow Spinner probably, but it's kind of fine, actually. I have the colorless to make this work and get 2 tokens. Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do then. Black, crack, crack. I didn't play a land yet, I don't think. So I think black, crack both of these to play the conscription is correct. Technically. I swing at the Gargantua too. It just trades with this Nightshade, so I don't think so. Psychic Frog. It's a little weird having Shilgengar in hand and having him, like, not be the best card, you know? I am kind of reaching the end of, like, cool stuff I can do, though, right? Like, I've played all my bombs. I still have a board wipe. Ooh, Horrific Assault. So I guess I should have attacked. Sure. I petrify the Death Toucher, right? I can't imagine I draw anything better than Shilgengar, but I'll do it just to buff the zombie. Yeah. As expected, we keep the Shilgengar. Take 9? Sure. I don't care about his graveyard that much. Play Shilgengar. Scarilius Sentry. I mean, I don't have lethal in the air or anything, but yeah, I think I've kind of got him. Okay, Mindless Conscription is better than I thought. When I first looked at it, I was like, how often are you going to draw 3 cards? This card is a vanilla 3-mana 3-3, but... in that game, it was a 9-9, so... I think I was wrong about that. We keep this. You keep it and do not crack the landscape right away, because we want to kick the Defiler if we can. And I'll probably draw a Swamp. Hopefully not, actually. Alright, well, I did that to myself. Crack your land. Conduit Goblin. Yeah, not having any plays until turn 5 might be a problem. And that did not occur to me right away. So I'm about to take 4. Yep. Should probably kill the Goblin if I get the chance. Well, that is a turn 4 play, but it's not a turn 3 play. Glyph Elemental. Now that he's out of energy, I think that might be scarier than the Conduit Goblin. I mean, let's see what he does. He's got me at half health. Uh-oh, he's in blue. Electrozoa gives you energy, and then it gives itself haste from the Conduit Goblin. I could let him spend the mana to give it haste. Honestly, the flyer is a bigger problem. Kill his Electrozoa. Still knocks me down a lot. Oh man, go down to 1. I think that's technically correct though. hasty 1/1 kills me. That thing doesn't quite kill me. It almost kills me. I think I'm probably technically supposed to just play Shulgengar, right? Like, Shulgengar blocks that. Or do I hold up the Zoa? Let's kick it and get my options up. So let's bounce that, draw 2, discard. I need a way to gain life, is what I really need. Yes. Yes, please. Got all this energy, man. Do it now. Nice. And play the Gargantua. Unless he has another Electrozoa, that's the correct play. And if he had another Electrozoa, he would have played it the other turn instead of the Galvanic Discharge. That's a problem. That is a problem. Can I afford to play 2 things? I can. So what I do is I Shulgengar. And then I play the Serum Visionary. Mindless Conscription's not that great here, actually. I kind of don't like either of these. I mean, I have to start hitting back at some point. That's my logic of that. Scurry of Gremlins. So once, twice. I'll go down to 1. Yep. Was it Inventor's Axe? That would kill me. Okay, so he's gonna kill the Shulgengar. Doesn't actually kill me yet. Oh, if he just uses that mana, that does kill me. Okay. So I shouldn't have attacked. I should not have attacked with the Gargantua, and then I could have lived for 1 more turn. I can't think about a card like Scurry of Gremlins. I guess I'm supposed to, though. Alright, I need to think about what cards are in the set. 3 blue cards and 4 black lands. Like, if I draw an island, this hand is actually pretty fire. I'll take the risk. I shouldn't. I mean, that's not the worst top deck. Is he gonna kill it? Dog Umbra, okay. Detective's Phoenix. Okay, that's pretty good. Glimpse the Impossible. So he's gonna exile his top 3. Well, he got a land out of it, so that's not bad. Let's go ahead and kill that. 2 dudes. Wait, what? How'd that get in his graveyard? Oh, it does say put them into your graveyard. Card's better than I thought. Holy crap. How could it be? Alright. There we go. Finally. Probably too late. Probably way too late, honestly. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can hit me for 8 in the air. Oh, he can hit me for a lot more than 8, right? If he gives them all plus 1/0. I mean, I just blocked the Chrysalis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's probably still worth it for him to knock me down to 3 life. I'm dying to Scurry of Gremlins again. Okay, I think I'm supposed to play the Psychic Frog. And then hold up the, I can hold up Ether Spike, Electrozoa, and the... I'll need to discard. That sucks, but whatever. Yeah, this is... Play the frog. Okay. Yep. I'm surprised that was his choice, since he only has 1 red mana. Let's go ahead and do this now. He has the Ether Spike. Oh, he just used it to gain energy. Okay, I get it. Whoa, got another island. So, I think I'm supposed to play this. Right? I want Toxic Deluge. I think I bought him everything that isn't Toxic Deluge right now. I have a Zoa or the Spike. 2-3, 1-2-3. So, yeah. I have to hold back. I can also Electrozoa, which is probably okay. Anything he plays can have haste, which is scary. Spoke Battle Wagon. Yep, I can't counter it, so there it is. How does Utter Insignificance work on a vehicle? I mean, if he's wanting to put it on the Battle Wagon, he needs to animate it before casting the Phoenix. That's fine. That's only a 3-3, so I can get rid of that with the Psychic Frog alone. Okay, let's see. So I can Zoa and block there, block, and take 3. I think that's right. Yeah. Oh, it's Bestow, so he gets it back. That's actually crazy. Well, I'd love to find a way to exile that. Yeah. Do I bounce the Phoenix or draw? I mean, I can also just play the Snacker and trade with that. So I think I play the Sage. Sage, Snacker, Insignificance. I can also swing my Frog. If he blocks, I just get rid of the Spike. Swing with the Frog. Yep. Let's discard the Spike. He does still have the ability to put a thing on a thing. So let's play the Snacker here. And pass. Yep. He should actually be putting it on the battle wagon, I think. Oh no, he can tap my thing. I might be dead. Okay, him being able to tap the snacker is something I completely forgot about. Sure. Alright. I'll take 2. Okay. Let me do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to draw a land. That'll do it. Alright, so what I do is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. I do not kick this, right? Yeah, I don't need to kick it. So... So, I could probably kill him next turn if I don't overthink it. I mean, he has to top deck something pretty darn spicy to get out of this. But, like, I don't know. Skoa Ember Mage would kill me, right? Sure. Another Scurry of Gremlins would not kill me. Because there'd only be 3 creatures. Demon Furior. Sure. Let's just bottom that. I don't mind getting rid of it. I think if I discard both of these, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can force him to block, but then I'll be tapped out, which I don't want to do. Well, he could tap my flyer and play a flyer with haste, but since I have another sneaky snacker, I'm not worried about that, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Got him. Oh, that was a tough game. Was that the same game I played the Toxic Deluge, or was it? No, it wasn't. That was a different game. Yep. The Toxic Deluge game was the one I lost, I think. Right? Put myself to 1. This is fun, though. Like, I feel like I'm playing a control deck in Modern. where you just like get beaten down to 1 life and then you're like, alright, but how you gonna finish me off? How you gonna get rid of that last 1 life point? Because I'm not gonna accidentally crack a fetch land. Why am I getting paired up so much? Why? Opponent's on the play in red. Conduit Goblin. Depends what he plays. Phoenix. So I'm gonna take 5, and then I can just Deluge for 2. Oh, he declined. Yes, I'll take 4. Ooh, Amp Raptor, huh? Flage? The hell? This is crazy. The things that he just did are not fair. So, do I Frog Corruption, or do I play the Shadow Spinner? I'm probably supposed to Frog Corruption. Because that way I have a blocker. In case he plays something like Big Flying. Yeah. The Frog is a big chunk of my game plan now. I may discard the Depth Defiler. As crazy as that seems. This is a pretty heavy deck, man. Some heavy red-white. I think Depth Defiler is the thing I want to discard, though. Dog Umbra sucks. Sheesh, man. Alright. Conduit Goblin. Alright, well there's an island. I think I'm kind of dead no matter what I do, right? I know, because he can play that, and then he can just put the thing on it anyway, right? Oh, or that, I mean. So he's setting up for next turn instead. Play a Shadow Spinner, play the Landscape. Is he trying to get Flage, or is he just going to use the Phoenix and exile Flage? Because he's beaten me mostly to death, but he's not making any effort to actually push in the last bit of damage. Hang on to this in case I draw, what's it called? Utter Insignificance. Could draw 2, discard 2. Blue, blue, black, black, colorless. He misclicked, yeah. Oh, I can sacrifice that to do a thing, huh? Alright, let's play the Snacker. Okay, we've kind of stabilized. If he manages to cast Flage, then we're still kind of in dire straits. Oh, he's doing it. I don't mind losing that creature if he does manage to finish it off. Is that enough for Flage? It is. Yeah, there's Flage. Okay. My turn. Let's play Serum Visionary first. I should have left 2 black up. Gargantua is not bad. I really would have loved to have the Trawler just a minute ago. I think I'm supposed to bottom that. Well, maybe not. So the Zoa is instant speed, so we just pass for now. Kill the Flage. Cool. Okay. My turn. Remove your Flage. Yeah. Play the Gargantua. I mean, I still have the Shadow Spinners for the potential loot. Let's be careful. Because he could have a big creature with flying that he just gives haste, right? That's fine. That's a 4/4 as well. Yeah. Well, that doesn't do much. Black, blue, blue. Bring that back. Let's let's run it back. I could play the Meddler here. Or I could play the Shadow Spinner. What big spell could he have that the Ether Spike is honestly going to do anything against? I guess the reason for playing the Shadow Spinner first is so that I can draw more useful cards and weed out useless cards like Ether Spike. Another Conduit Goblin. Bro's got goblins for days. I guess this is counter unless they pay 4. Ooh, that's not bad, actually. It's not very good in this situation, actually, but it's also not bad. Like, I'm probably not going to play it as a land, is what I mean. Blue, black. It's tap and stone now. I think I just swing at the Shadow Spinner. Okay, we hang on to Breathe Your Last and Drowner of Truth. So I'm probably pitching both of these, actually. Or I could pitch the Drowner of Truth. Yeah, I kind of like that better, actually. If he double blocks, I kill the Goblin. Do I want to kill the Unicorn, too, so I keep my Shadow Spinner? Actually do kind of like that play. I know I should have killed that, because I would have gained 2 instead of 1. I could play it as a land. I'm like, why is this highlighted? As though I can play it. We got there. Whew. That was a game of Magic the Gathering. I do enjoy games like that. That's why I really enjoy playing like Blue-White Control in Historic. There's something that makes the win sweeter when you're almost dead. Anyone who's played Dark Souls knows this. Like, if you're fighting something and you're out of Estus Flasks and you've got like 2 health left and then you kill it, something about that just makes it better. I'll keep this. I have 1 playable card, and like if I draw any third land, everything is playable more or less. So, and on the draw, like that's gonna happen. Swamp. Sneaky Snacker, turn 2. Probably Visionary, turn 3. If they're aggro. All signs point to yes, they're aggro. Oof. Well, that scares me a little. It might actually be better to go grab a Swamp to try to play the Breathe Your Last in that case. You discard if you do exile, too. Yeah. No, I can raise. The thing's card advantage, it's not actually a very threatening creature on its own. It's a 1/4. Eh. I'll take 1. It's fine. Wither and Bloom doesn't kill it. So, I mean, am I supposed to Electrozoa here, or hold up the... Or should I play the Visionary? I could play the Visionary. I would love to draw a Swamp into a Sneaky Snacker, actually. Thank you very much. I'm happy with these in this order. So the scry was actually worthless, but that's fine. What are his sleeves? Oh, it's the Wandering Emperor. How good is your hand that you're not using Party Thrasher? It's 6 mana. I have a removal spell. Ooh, and that's exile. That's kind of mean. I mean... I think I frog and hold up Wither and Bloom. Okay, now he's doing it. What is this? Whenever you get 1 or more energy, it burns things. It's pretty good. If he then plays a card that gets energy. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't think about it like he might not attack. Start with this. Once, twice, 3 times? Or do I just do this? And then just hold up the Electrozoa. Kinda like that better. Or this leaves the battlefield, I draw a card anyway. I can discard 2 more cards. Pop. I don't mind doing that, actually. You underestimated my frog. And this is draw 3, so... Well, the Ironworks is busted. With whatchamacallem. So he plays that. Oh, he convoked it. That's weird. Why? Charge bug. Ugh, this is bad. Alright. That's fine. An Amped Raptor. What'd he hit? Bridgeworks Battle. Okay, well, so he's gonna try to do that, right? But the only thing that can live through it is the Party Thrasher, right? So you'd have to pay 3 juice. Okay, the first thing resolves. +2/+2 fight. Let's just kill that. Quest is not bad. You wanna lose your bug? That's fine. If I could do both, I would. I'll just pass. Okay. I think I misplayed somewhere. I don't know where, though. I guess I was supposed to exile 3 things. I guess he drew something good. Oh, he did that to get Revolt. This Fire Slice deals 4 damage to any target. Okay, it lives. Wait, why did it deal 6? Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I'm an extra idiot for having just done that before attacks. Because now he can kill my Sneaky Snacker. Okay. Alright, let's see. So... Request for the Necropolis. Let me play a land. Is this creature from my graveyard or from any graveyard? Although I don't know what I would take from his. Creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Well, could get Serum Visionary. Shogungar's not bad. Blood-Soaked Insight is very not bad. I'll take both of those in that order. I'm fine with that. But he drew something good again. So I should have saved my frog there. Let's kill my token, meanie. Tap that to make a 3/3. I think Drowner of Truth is the correct play here. Party Thrasher not legendary? Eldrazi Ravager or Detective's Phoenix? Well, there's the Ravager. Sure. You feel like swinging? I guess not. Let's play Shogungar. Island. Well, let's Wither and Bloom here, I think? It's whenever you attack, not whenever any creature attacks. Okay, so... I think I'll put a counter on Shogungar then. Like, a fetch land is pretty good for him right now. Ral in the Implicit Maze hurts a lot. I'm not gonna lie, Ral in the Implicit Maze hits like a truck right now. Sacrifice 6 blood tokens, return each creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. I think he shoots me, right? I might get rid of a land, honestly. That's it. Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good turn. He can impulse twice. No, he only has one card to discard. Okay, but that one's better because he can play both instead of just one. So you can copy the Party Thrasher. Just fine, it's a 1/4. I mean, do I just hit him for 7 and call it good? Let's play the Horrid Shadow Spinner. So, Drowner of Truth, Sneaky Snacker, Psychic Frog, Electrozoa. Oh man, I didn't tap correctly, and I should have played this. I can't instantly play Shilgengar's ability. Sure? I mean, like, does that... Oh, it's because it has reach. Okay. Okay, cool. What a game. That was Shilgengar. Shilgengar all the way for the win. Okay, so Drowner of Truth is a good card. Breathe Your Last is amazing. You need to have removal. That's another thing I'm learning, is that, like, you need to have some removal in this format to make it work. If you don't have removal, your opponent plays, like, a 7/5 with reach, and then you're just like, oh, well, guess I'll lose. Swamp. Okay, opponent is thinking very hard about what land to play. There they go. Let's play the Sage. That island is pretty, I guess. Void Craw. Okay, yep, we're doing it. Because it'll knock them back so far that, like... Yeah, that's a 2-for-1 for 3 life. Maybe it's not perfect. Shit. Yeah, okay. I can play this and bounce him. It's not bad, actually. I think I will. Because then it's like... Because then that's his next turn. Play Shadow Spinner. Oozewag, okay. Do I give up the Depth Defiler just to, He did miss land drops. Yeah, we crack this for another swamp, I think. I also have a lot of spells that require double black that I might top deck. Okay, if that's the way it is. I don't mind throwing away the Shadow Spinner here. Ugh, alright. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if he swings with 6, I can eat it with my 6/6. 6 versus the 6/6. Yeah. I feel like Ren is kind of messed up. Like, you're a dryad, right? You form a symbiosis with a living tree. And you literally just name them numbers. Oh man, my mindless conscription. Oh well. I mean, I think I just kill 6. Like, immediately, right? I'll swing with my 6/6 first. And see what he does. He just takes it. Okay. Yeah, let's just... I mean, Gargantua was a good play. One One annoying thing about this card, though, is that, like, if I play the Utter Insignificance on it, it'll lose the ability that when it dies, I draw. Yep. And he scoops. Finally climbing up from the depths of Platinum tier, slowly. Is the text on some cards too small to read? Sorry, but we're bad at card design, so we just put like 2 paragraphs on the card. You have to sit there and read it and think really hard about what it does. I'm only joking, of course. But complexity creep is real. Depending on what they do, I might actually want to play the Corruption first. Probably not. Probably not. I have no idea what they could play that would make me do that, but there's probably something. Ragavan. Okay. So we play the Snacker then. It's kind of a flavor fail that this has nothing to do with food tokens. Whoa, okay. That hurts. Let's go ahead and kill that immediately. Could play Amp Raptor Jolted Awake. That would wreck me. Get 3 energy. If he gets the 3 energy, I have to assume he has Jolted. Oh, well, it might have been Auto Tapper just messed him up. Alright, so we hold back the Sneaky Snacker, and we play another Sneaky Snacker. This is instant speed, so I can kill anything with 3 or less toughness. And I don't mind trades, because, like, eventually I'll get them back. What the flip? Another non-token permanent. Sure. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take 2 then. Because that's something else. Yeah, let's kill that immediately. Because that card is ridiculous. No attacks. I think we favor the slow game still. Flage, okay, yeah, sure. What the hell is happening here? I hate it here. Watch them have Fanged Flames, too. Or Expel the Unworthy. It's the same thing. Same, but different. Right, there's an island, so... Play Shilgengar. I still think he's probably supposed to just cast the Flage, to be completely honest. And just bolt me. Or, excuse me, Helix me. Yeah. That's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and just... I want to be able to activate it right away. swing? I mean, yeah, what do you have? Another Flage? You're crazy. You crazy, man. Okay, so we're gonna just do this now. I could do some funky stuff with the sneaky snackers, but I think I'd better not. Draw 2, then discard a card at random. I can just counter that. Like, is it worth it to counter that, though? He might not. It might not help him very much. Did he have the energy? He didn't have the energy to pay, did he? Why didn't he? I'm not worried about that. Why did you not play that first? Absolute mad lad. I'll go ahead and play Corruption on that. Thank you very much. Blood-Soaked Insight, which I can play for black. I think I do that. What are your top 3 cards? I would like to have them, please. Land, Abstruse Appropriation. Till the end of my next turn, I can play them. So I can hold up the Abstruse Appropriation, in other words. Sure. Sure. It's not enough to kill me. Very auxiliary. I cannot counter. But I can hit it with the appropriation. Got him. With his own removal spell. Okay. Actual first win of a draft in this format. With blue-black, sneaky snacker, and removal, and like 3 bombs. Did I even have 3 bombs, or did I only have 2? Okay, Shilgengar counts, and Drowner. Yeah, I only had 2 real bombs in the deck, but everything else worked really well together. Alright, well that was fun. Hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I enjoyed playing it. Peace out, y'all.